Hello everybody and welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean and today Logan Gilbert is on the bump. He's 5-1 with a 1.87 ERA taking on Dean Kremer. Krumer? I'm sorry, I don't know. 6-1, 4.26 ERA. One of the weirder ERA versus records we've seen. We've seen some like good ERAs, a couple of like, man, you have like a 2-1 ERA but you're 3-4 or whatever. 2-4. I think this is the first one that we've seen that's been like, you have a really solid win-loss record, but that ERA could probably go down a little bit, though it's probably fine. We're just so good that I don't have to worry about it. No big deal. We have a 2-0 series lead here. We have won the series. That's what I've been caring about. We have had just enough offense. We've been pitching well enough to get out of some jams here or there, but the offense, because it's been so stagnant, has been a little frustrating. We've been missing some pitches. We have had a couple of bases loaded situations. I think there was at least one in the first inning. I think there was a second one. We've hit into some really bad double plays. The series has been really rough, but we haven't had that Baltimore BS just yet. We did knock their pitcher out in the first game on the second pitch, which was kind of weird. But it's been a normal enough series. I hope I'm not jinxing myself because I'd really like to get out of here with a sweep, or, you know, hey, all I cared about really was getting the series win, but a sweep is possible. We're just going to have to figure it out offensively. I'm surprised we've been able to keep this offense of Baltimore in check, because it can pop. They can hit. Okay. Rayleigh probably needs a day off in left field because I'm going to want him. Why is Taylor Trammell in a Yankees uniform? Disgusting. We'll put him in left. Hopefully that doesn't bite me too much, but I do want to try to keep this lineup as fresh as possible for the New York series. If I can at least get him most of the way energy-wise, we can use him as a DH. Haggerty and Rojas need to flip, and then... Oh, you know what? We could DH him. We DH Rayleigh? Oh, that's the call right there. We give him the day off out in the outfield. Yeah. We could go Marlowe in the field. Kind of a speed lineup. I would... Julio here. We don't really... Oh, boy. We put Dylan Moore in the 3 spot? Probably not. Yeah. You know what? Trammell, we're going to sub you out with Marlowe, and we're going to put a little bit of speed up there. We'll go a couple lefties. And then we can go Dylan Moore at the bottom of the lineup. We're just going to go with a touch more speed there in the 3 spot, 3 straight lefties, and then we'll alternate. It's double righty when the lineup flips over, which I don't love, but I think it's okay at least. And I think we're ready. I like that it's like it tells you that the other team's ready. Like, you're the computer. Of course you're ready. Of course. Game 3 of this series. It is game number 47 of the series. Of the season, excuse me. Thanks so much for hanging out. Subscribe, ring the bell. Baseball every day on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. Streamed live on twitch.tv/SeanOsaurusRex. However you're watching, thank you so much for watching. And we're set. We're ready to roll. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm ready to get the heck out of this city. We do have to face the Baltimore Orioles at home later this season, so we're not done with the Baltimore bullshit. It does typically happen in Baltimore.
They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep.
Oops,
so
I didn't want to open the settings there.
2-1,
2-0. Couple solo home runs in yesterday's game. But a lot of base runners left on for both sides.
And on the hill in this one, Dean Kremer.
Dean Kremer. Okay. Kremer, but soft. Cream, but creme. Kremer. I won't remember that at the end of the game, but hey, at least we tried. We tried. Okay, well, I just tried to use a PS2 or a
on the W.
The previous video I
He wants to have a
recorded, I
better
tried to
home run
use.
average.
That's the video actually that goes up this morning. I just try. Oh, God. Okay.
And a pitch.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Julio Rodriguez.
Before Driver 2, I tried to use an
Leadoff
Xbox
batter
controller
as he
for a
looks at ball one.
PS2. I just tried to use a PS2 controller to control an Xbox. We're all flipped around. We're all bamboozled. And we have a cutter out of the zone. 4-seam at 97, a cutter at 91, a sinker at 94, a circle change at 88, 12-6 curve at 80.
Pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Sinker is in.
Line to left.
Darn
and
it.
that's
Foul. We were right there. Mainly because he left it over the hard of the plate.
Got it.
12-6 curve.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it.
Yeah.
Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play.
Oh,
As
they
an
don't even think about the
outfielder,
potential
you're thinking
steal.
about a base hit to the
Have you watched a
outfield. I
game
gotta
that
get
I've
to it
played?
quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one is lifted in the air. As this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
The 12-6 curve.
And up next for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
They have some fastballs that really bite.
Stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing.
God damn it.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That is very lucky that it is a ball.
And a count 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but
That's a strikeout.
What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
Go to Mariners. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Oh, that is so frustrating. That pitch is nowhere near the zone. They just let it go.
And today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. What's the scouting report on him?
well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes,
We let the pitch go at the knees, and then
move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. He's safe.
it's a real slow roller right up the middle.
Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Rugen. It feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt.
He was out by a step and a
They
half.
challenged the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Luke. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably
Show
out.
vision is so bad.
Could be a good use. of
It's
the
so
challenge right here.
inaccurate.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Fastball for a strike.
Okay,
And
so the
0-1.
first
One
out of the
bases
game
empty.
is overturned via challenge. Or is an overturned via challenge.
Next offering upstairs. Now a pop-up on the infield. France makes the grab for the second out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jordan Westburg.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Anthony Santander stands in now and watches strike one. And he swings through that.
I am really surprised I was able to get that swing and miss.
Beautiful,
really bad pitch.
There. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I don't think it was a particularly good pitch. It was okay. It was okay.
Good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
Okay. Hey, we give up 1 hit. No big deal.
Scoreless after 1.
The fastballs haven't been like kind of sailing up in the zone the way I want. They seem like they've been kind of dropped a little. They've been dropping a little bit.
The switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Okay.
Kremer back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Raleigh, 27 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Back-to-back fastballs.
He was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking.
He is really pelting that fastball in there.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
Of course he throws a circle change. Oh, he's throwing a lot of fastballs.
1 down, base is empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Sharp
there we go. 12-6 curve just early on it. Talking about the only pitch I was going to get a hold of there.
A swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Rojas.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
No, right back to him.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw stops
there
the
we
lead
go.
runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Got him.
Ah, didn't go. Rayleigh, for fuck's sake.
Sometimes he wears the emotion
Have
on
a
his sleeve,
goddamn
but that's
fucking
okay
check
as long
swing
as he's
for
getting results,
once in
and
your
right there.
fucking life.
And we'll
Oh my god. Rayleigh's 80 speed.
go
I'm
back
so
to the
dumb.
ballpark. Here's the left
I forgot I
fielder,
put him back in the
Austin
lineup. I should have put
Hayes.
him in the 3 spot and Marlowe down at the bottom.
In there at the knees for a strike. That's down and in.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
To first,
Splitter is
leadoff
not
man
looking
retired
good
here in the
today.
second.
Just not in a good rhythm with it.
Reyes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Hard hit, knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It's a really nice play by Dylan Moore.
Throw, but
So it's a
very
really
difficult
nice
to get
play. Nothing to be
anybody
too upset
on
about.
that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. That's a hit.
Haniger.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a strike.
All right, Gilbert. Come
Eyes
on,
the
Gilbert.
double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Quickly to second for 1.
There we
And
go.
that's 2.
There we go. Terrific
Made it
two-seam
look easy,
fastball
but
right
started
there.
With a nice feed to the second baseman from the
Okay,
shortstop.
let's see if we can do
Perfect
something.
turn, and they're out of this jam.
Did he touch the base?
All set for the start of the inning. Now, Dylan Moore. Kremer back to work. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel.
Rodriguez
right to it. Nice
next.
extension as
Yeah.
well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, okay, so Julio got a
He's
kind of a
0 for
weird
1.
pitch set there.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some
Keeps
good
getting
opposite
it.
field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ooh.
Looking. So he gets the call
Oh.
and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there.
fine.
Strike zone definitely
bad
expands a little
swing.
bit with 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The other way, Henderson whips it across. 2 gone now. Now the left fielder, Cade Marlowe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Santander going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one just misses.
Okay.
Down 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Around
Let's
third.
go,
They score,
Marlowe.
they take the lead. 1-0.
Ooh,
Comes
boy.
through with the RBI.
It's not a great lineup choice for Marlowe, and really should be flipped. But it's okay. It's more the contact and power thing, and less of a speed situation.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Two outs. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Strike one.
Too aggressive on the swing, but it was a strike anyway, so.
This one in the air right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Just really on
But
it.
the RBI single pushes across a run.
Ugh.
And the home team
That's
down the
okay.
run.
That's okay.
It's Major League Baseball.
Marlowe
on the
comes
show.
through. We get the leadoff double, and then we just do nothing. Do nothing with it.
Set for the bottom of the
Leading off
third. Jorge
for the
Mateo
Orioles.
now.
The shortstop.
And he deals.
Mateo.
And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating
Now
something
batting,
here
center
because they were
fielder.
really ready to
Set
defend
correct.
as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt.
Muller.
But they get the out. Way to go.
Mullins batting with one down. Takes a
one's the
strike.
count.
On the ground right side. Rojas tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Just
Oh.
missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And there's a base hit to left.
That was a mistake to go back to
Everything
back.
came together for him. There was nothing cheap
Actually,
about
no.
the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
0-1.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And a good eye there. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. And that's a fair ball. Here's the throw to the plate. Around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1.
Makes himself off an RBI. I don't know how he's
You
able to shoot
gotta
that
be
pitch
fucking
the other
kidding
way and
me.
still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
There it is.
pretty
There's the
incredible hands
Baltimore
to fight
fucking
it off
bullshit.
and still get
And
goodwill.
the Kleenex box that got in my
Gunnar
way.
Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And the strategy of winning
What an asinine fucking...
ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more.
Oh my god. It was such a good path to the ball. You fucking pain in the ass. He got it and then just no strength. I can't believe that.
Or expose himself by throwing pitches. That could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
I just went to like bring my knee up and the Kleenex box is just in the way. So fuck off.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
So we get one and we give it up immediately. Get out of here with that shit.
Number 4. All tied 1-1.
We've already given up 5 hits to this Orioles team, which is pretty irritating.
Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And a foul ball.
Fuck.
The pitch. Now
One
1
ball,
and
1
1.
strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up one.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Let's go! We get it right back immediately. Ty France.
Ty France goes
Ty
deep.
France.
Home run number 5 on
Let's
the season.
go.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners.
That is a
Mark
great
there.
take.
And that's ball 1.
That is such a good take.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next.
That's a good take as well.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kremer, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way.
That's
You know,
fine.
guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In the
Oh,
air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
just didn't see that one super well. I thought I was a
He's
little
been good
higher
for
in the
most
zone.
part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And it's fouled away.
We saw it pretty well. Saw that pretty well. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, that's two bad swings back to back.
Gets it to first.
I gotta trust myself a little bit more.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. Swing and a drive, deep
Get out.
right field.
Get out. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Fuck off. God damn it.
And brings it in. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
I was hoping there was just enough carry. Just enough carry on it.
And
No real wind to speak of.
we're back. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
On the ground to first. France takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really bad. Really bad
Off the mark
splitter.
there. Ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Orioles down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye on that spot.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, and he's already singled in this game. Just off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The wind and the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
Close pitch there, and
that's 2. That's 2.
You know,
all 3 of those are right on the edge of the zone.
Umpire strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Good play.
No! God damn it! You can't call one of those a fucking strike! You fucking amateur.
So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out to short, Crawford. Zips it across.
That was a terrible splitter. It was somehow worse than your fucking zone the previous at-bat.
And they trail it here.
God damn it. Not one of them. Not one. 0 for 4 on those calls. That's
Here's Dylan Moore.
it's ridiculous.
The pitch.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs.
You are so
of
fucking
fatigue.
lucky that
His
that was a
stuff
ball.
stays sharp. Makes these at bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
It's a good circle change.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. One away here in the 5th.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's the
Mariners
first.
knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017.
Shit, that's the first-
for a little under $2 million.
first pitch
when
fastball
Rodriguez was
Julio's
just
seen all
16
day.
years old out of the Dominican Republic. Pitch
That's
misses, and it's 2-0. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated.
Yanked it. I was ready
with
to
the
swing at that pitch.
29th
Made that one
overall
real
pick in
easy.
The first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote.
That's a
their
good circle
young
change.
players.
Good time to throw the circle change.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Okay.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Crawford in the box again.
Had
Takes
to
the
go
strike.
off speed to open us
And
up,
the
but
first one away. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So
Okay.
first and second, now 1 out.
Now back.
nice hit,
The
Crawford.
swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Cade Marlowe will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Thank God that was foul.
The last thing
Not
he
a good
wants is to hit
swing
the
there.
ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fuck,
And a count
no
1 and
way.
2. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out.
The count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Right-hander kick steals. And
Yes. Yes. Give me the walk, baby.
It's all about creating
Made that real
opportunities, and this
easy.
is one
They're
of
going to
them
bring
right
in the
here.
So a
lefty.
new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, CNL Perez.
CNL
And we all know
Perez.
about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
There are
with
his
better runs in
stats.
the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the catcher
Flips
up to hit.
Raleigh.
Golden opportunity right here.
Sinker at 97, a slider at 86, four seam at 99, and a curveball at 86.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Rodriguez, the runner at third. Crawford at second. Marlowe at first. One gone.
Ooh. Slow down.
Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Awful.
Now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Again, we strand the bases loaded. We had one fucking out.
Back here in Baltimore,
God
bottom of the inning.
damn
The
it.
box for Baltimore. Jorge Mateo. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Come on, Gilbert.
On the ground to the left. On to France.
Nice play at third.
Leadoff hitter
God.
retired in the fifth.
Oh, we strand the bases fucking loaded. A terrible, inexcusably bad fucking strikeout with Raleigh.
That one fouled off.
Where's that
He's
pitch?
been going
Where's
after
that
these
fucking
guys
pitch?
consistently, and as a result,
Settle down. There's no reason to be this irritated.
he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Got the
There we
back
go.
one too soon.
Got him with that
Strike two.
curveball. We kind of let's dot this outside, huh?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. This to third. And
More.
a base hit.
He had a really good read on a previous ball up the line, but that one just
Well, the last 10
Just
games
got
or
by
so have
him.
been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness
There we
to
go.
the other
There
way
we
and put
go.
the ball in play. That's a team
Just a
effort
small little
right there.
adjustment.
Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on the go.
It is so quiet. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly.
That's a huge
Swing and a
strikeout.
miss, and he struck
Huge
him out.
strikeout.
2 gone.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a trouble.
Now this one gets through. Mullins headed home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
How'd Crawford not get there? He's so good at shortstop. Two just little dribblers. That's probably worth a dive right there.
Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. To the right side.
Where was that?
He takes
Where
it
was
himself
that?
to the bag, and that'll do it.
Damn.
So
One of them
run
goes
in
up the
inning
third
on
base
this
line,
base
just
hit.
out of to reach
And we're
Dylan
deadlocked
Moore.
now at 2 apiece. This is
Right up the
Mariners
middle.
baseball on the show Northwest. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Josh Rojas. And that's in there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker getting loose as well. And there's a ball.
They have a couple of lefties warming up. Oh, it's a lefty and a righty.
It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Haniger at the plate and takes high there. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a decisive.
See if we can do something here. Flip the hitter.
Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Oh man, slider just drove it into the ground.
Excellent piece of work.
Moore swings through it for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up.
We're okay.
We are tied.
We're all right.
2-2.
It's a really good time to throw that curveball up there. Yeah.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now sit your ass down. Fucking tired of you.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches.
I think we might, if they bring in another lefty,
knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive,
we might throw Haggerty in.
Stands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets
We can also tinker with the.
Very nice.
We can also tinker with the DH spot as well.
Empty.
Pull, that's inside.
That's a little bit
Ooh.
low.
Thought I had that one. Wait, have we already thrown a slider? Yeah, we'll just try to poke it a little further out.
It's softly on the ground to third. Moore slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That one drilled left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So man aboard. Here is James McCann. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and
That's a huge strikeout.
He's down on strikes.
Let's
And
go.
that's the inning.
Good call on the
This
curveball
guy
there.
competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new
Hey,
pitcher on the
another
mound.
lefty
Danny
pitcher
Coulombe.
here.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to
Cutter at
hit.
88, a sinker at 93, slurve at 84, 12-6 at 82, four seam at
As the lefty
94.
gets to work. Swing
Sean.
and a miss.
Sean.
Strike
Hold
one.
on.
Trying to keep
What
good
the fuck?
speed off the bases.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. And that one is inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got it. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. One out. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings
That
and
was a
misses
walk.
in the field-up.
Oh! Oh, Sean.
This one popped up.
Should be one on with one out.
Drifts towards it. Nabs it. Number 2. Hey. Marlowe up next for the Mariners. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right
Now that should have pushed Crawford to third with one gone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Disappointed with extra bases. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now Cal Raleigh. There's the strike. And that's outside.
Good take.
With
There
the
are times
go-ahead run
in
standing
games
at
where I feel like I
second,
just
Here in the third and final game of the series.
takes me too long to settle down. God damn it.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Man at second. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Yeah.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He play off some really close pitches. And
Fucking
somehow
Craig
he found
Kimbrell.
a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. Now here is.
I feel like it's a little too early in the game to be tinkering around with the lineup too much. Did we use? Yeah, we did. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
He's already homered in this game.
98 on a fastball, 87 on a knuckle curve, 97 on a two-seam.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Mariners leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Stop making them right.
Back now at Orioles.
Fuck
Now
you.
it's the shortstop, Jorge
The
Mateo.
shortstop.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That one at the knees for a strike. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice
Is that another bases loaded situation, by the way?
One of them on the edges of the
Like, that's like 4 or 5 in this series alone.
Because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I think I threw that one twice.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Westburg stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
We've had a couple of base pinch hitters that we've just done nothing with.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Pretty hittable pitch.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Liner, base hit.
All of their hits are coming with... There's so many hits that are coming with 2 outs that are just little fucking floaters or
Well, that's one of those knocks where he almost
knocks up the line. Fucking bullshit. We put in Spire.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound.
This whole series has been so frustrating. We've left so many good opportunities on the board, and it is so irritating.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
56.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Anthony Santander at the plate. In
There we
there
go.
at the knees.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look
He
for
is
anything
3
in the
for
dirt.
3 today.
Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Gross.
The pitch. To the right side. Rojas throws on to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And the Orioles leave 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
No!
Towards center.
Come on!
He's under it.
Oh my
Makes
goodness.
the grab, 1 down.
That's a really nice
Just-
play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Haniger in the box now. Takes strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate appears to be getting loose. Baker also throwing. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
3 straight knuckle curves.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Oh, they plunked me, thank
And
God.
the potential winning run is aboard.
You just
Thank God.
can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game.
Really
You
have
need to make
anybody-
the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
You know what?
Looks like
Fuck
we've
it,
got
we
a
ball.
substitution at first. Pinch running here.
Don't overthink it.
Sam
Just
Haggerty.
screw it. Let it roll.
Sam Haggerty.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off.
Late again, I'm sure. Yeah. Just.
Next offering misses down and away. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No way!
There. And that ends the inning.
Struck him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
I fucking hate playing this team.
So coming into the game now on defense, Sam Haggerty. He takes over at right.
0. Sam.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
No fucking way.
Orioles.
It's a terrible curveball.
For 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that just misses. Austin Hayes.
I rushed myself a little bit on that one. Obviously not a clean drop there.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in.
Hayes is a touch worse contact, but slightly better power. Is it 1 out? I think we leave him in, actually.
Austin Hayes. In there for a
That one felt
strike
bad.
at the bottom of the zone.
That one felt bad.
Pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this.
He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there.
Fucking finally. God damn it. 5 foul balls in a row.
No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Close one doesn't get the call. Down 2-0. That one the other way.
Nice play by Haggerty.
And that'll do it.
Nice play.
3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains 2-2.
How do we have 8 hits in this game? 2 righties and a lefty coming up.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yennier Cano.
And he's been
Yennier
fantastic
Cano.
this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch. Got one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Sinker at 97, a circle change at 90, slider at 90, and a fastball at 99.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swung out, mounted, deep.
How's that for a fucking strikeout? Julio, let's go!
Here.
Oh my god.
Powers that one out of here.
Okay.
They lead it.
Save
It's
situation, 3-2. Let's fucking go.
Back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish
Seeing the
right
ball
now.
well. Got his timing locked in. Yep. We did. It took 3 strikeouts with him earlier
Sinker can be a pretty
in this
tough pitch
game.
because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Now here is J.P. Crawford.
0-1's the count.
Munoz is scheduled to pitch, but we
Game
could
here
probably
at the
use
top of the
Brash.
9th. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first.
Darn.
Makes the sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. And up next for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. Swing and a
Thankfully that
foul
wasn't
straight back. Next
1 ball,
offering
1
way
strike.
off the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out.
Really susceptible to the low stuff. They've thrown a lot of pitchers up there that have thrown a lot of low stuff.
Here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's just a terrible at bat. We have been so swing happy in this game.
This homer gives them the lead.
This entire series. I don't even know how that was a home run. I thought that was going to be a missed pitch. I have no idea what's happening right now. It's hard being this dumb, you know? Okay.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andres Munoz.
Now pitching.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Probably should have said no and put Brash in.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And fouled off. And he can't come up with it. And that puts the tying run on base.
A little Baltimore bullshit before we leave, huh?
Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
McCann in the box now. Takes strike one. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
At 8, tie France up.
One-run game, bottom 9.
At the ball.
And just misses with that one. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone.
Pinch hitting Brian O'Hearn.
Looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Double play ball to second. One at second.
It's so slow.
That's a huge.
You have got to be fucking kidding me with how slow that was.
Might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike one.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him! Let's fucking go! Julio gets us the lead. We get another save. And a sweep. Let's fucking go. Another miserable offensive game, though. Look, not looking to score 12 every single game, but it would be nice to not have the most stressful pitching all goddamn game long. Give up 10 hits, no errors.
Giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
A 3-2 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Oh. Julio has such a short follow through on those no doubt animations. What was that highlight? Ty France 2 for 4 with a solo shot. Rodriguez 1 for 4 with a solo shot. Marlowe knocked in a run on a double. We leave a couple of bases loaded situations again today. The 6 of their 10 hits came from Santander or Mountcastle. They combined to go, what was that, 6 for 7, 3 doubles and 2 ribbies. Both of those Santanders. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits between the 4 players that are listed there for the Baltimore Orioles. We give up a lot of hits to this team. It feels like we kind of survived in a lot of ways. We get 1 in the top of the 9th that's able to propel us to a victory. We got 1 in the 3rd and then immediately gave it back, but immediately got it back. and we led 2-1 for a little bit, and then bottom 5 we gave it up. Tight game, good series between these two teams. We almost got a little Baltimore bullshit there at the end. Fancy player of the game, I think I already pointed that out. Gabe Spire, he gets the win. 1.1 innings pitched, no hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, no earned. Yiner Cano. Yiner? Excuse me. He gets the loss. He gave up 1 hit, struck out 2, 1 earned run. That was the Julio Rodriguez solo home run in his 1 inning pitched for the loss. Munoz ties at least second place with the guy who lost the game today. Depending on how Johan Duran did. Might be tied for the league lead in saves. We pick up another victory, which is surprising. I was kind of waiting to get BS'd in this one. It's 2-1, 2-0, 3-2. They scored a lot of stuff with 2 outs. Little bloop shots. That really bad throw from third or from left field. We get a sweep. I'm a little surprised that is the result. Our offense has been struggling. Defensively, we've been playing pretty okay, but the game did try to rob us of some runs there, rob us of a win there. One kind of ate France up, the really slow rolling double play, but we're able to put together just enough. A couple of long balls today, but the offense, especially with bases or runners on base, has been really, really bad. Way too many bases loaded situations that we leave with nobody coming home, not cashing in any way. But we'll see what we can do. We're playing a big, long, tough stretch of games. I know that like Kansas City is awful. They're 10-38. That series sucked. Oakland is a team that's well below 500. But I mean, you're looking at Minnesota, Houston, Atlanta. You go back Texas, Arizona. You have Baltimore. We have New York, Houston again, like Minnesota, if I forgot to mention them. This is a big stretch of tough games for the Mariners, both here in obviously real life, or in game and in real life, and we're doing okay so far. 3 down, 14 to go before we get another day off on June 3rd, but we'll be in New York tomorrow. That'll be streamed. Actually, that stream will probably be done by the time this... maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be happening. Doesn't matter. Tomorrow, we'll be facing off against Carlos Rodon, 4-1 with a 3.38 ERA. Bryson Miller on the mound, 2.54 ERA. Oh, pardon me. With a 6-1 record. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. You can subscribe right here. You can scroll down. You can ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. You can watch more baseball here. Check out this morning's video up there. Driver 2. We started that today. Am I wearing the same shirt? You'll have to click to find out. Thanks for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners.